What is going on, guys? Figure Boy's back with another video, and today we have a massive unboxing from Meijer. So, we have three elites here. Boom, boom, and boom. But we're going to put those to the side. We also got a basic, so I already dug into the basic. Getting into the packaging. We have the Base Series 115 Big E. So you got Big E on the front, Big E, and the rest of the people in the set, Braun Strowman, Becky Lynch, Humberto Carrillo, Big E, and Tegan Nox. So, getting into the figure. Nice head scan. I really do like this. I'll get it to focus. There we go. So, yeah, it looks really nice. Looks just like Big E. This is his Elite 79 scan. A little bit of paint mishap there, but that's okay. The color and the number attire. You get a picture of Xavier Woods there. This was when he was injured. You got XW. You get the white boots. You got a single jointed knee right there, which is a little stiff, but that's how all basics are. But I'm super happy to add the Intercontinental Champion into the collection, but that is basically your Big E. No pun intended. Alright, so we've got our Big E there. Next figure, boom. I'm going to go with one of the elites. I'm going to go with Kevin Owens. I haven't cracked him out of his box yet. You know what, forget it. I'm just going to rip the packaging. I'm not even going to use the box. So, what's the point? Before we get into it, front of the packaging, picture Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens right there, Elite Collection. All that good stuff, True Effects. Kevin Owens there. Bio read, if you want to read it, you can pause it now. Rest of the people in the set, you got Bayley, Ivar, Eric, Kevin Owens, Ricochet, which I did pick up a couple weeks ago, and Kyle O'Reilly. Alright, so now we're going to dig into this figure here. Forget it! I'm just going to rip it. Man, Mattel really does keep the elites really, kept in the package. There we go. Man. Forget about it. Alright, so the package is gone. We're going to start first with the interchangeable hands here. Let's get a bunch of them. These are also on the figure. You've got the mic holding hands, the standard ones. Got the tattoo right there. I think he said that was in memory of his dad or something, or his grandfather. Something. Get that to focus. I don't think it will. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. A little bit of focus there. It's got the black wrist tape, and you also got a fisted hand. Alright, and it also does come with this briefcase, which is really cool. It's my very first briefcase. I've never had one before, but use it for Money in the Bank. I think that'd be really cool. But it's just silver. I think this when he beat Shane McMahon in that contract match in the debut of SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown. He does come with a ladder, which I do have a couple other ones, but this is my first Mattel ladder. Pretty interesting. Wow, I do like this. I do like how it parts in the middle right there. But it's just a pretty standard ladder. I mean, just figure size. Compare it to Big E back here. Just right there. Alright, and getting into Kevin Owens himself. I'm going to dig him out of the packaging here. I am super excited. If you guys have been watching a lot lately, I've been telling you that I have wanted this figure for a minute. Alright. Man, they got some rubber bands on them, which is good. I keep those rubber bands. Alright, here we go. Here we go! So, we've got the Elite 80, Kevin Owens. So, it does say the fight, and then the fight there, on the knee pads. You get the big knee pads here. It really prohibits the articulation there. We get the boot mold, upper thigh cut. We got a little bit of ab crunch. An updated head scan, which I do like. Full arm sleeve tattoo. You got your bicep swivel right there. Seems to be a little stiff. Mic holding hands. And this fisted hand, which is also on the figure. You also got the dinosaur tattoo, which I'm super happy to see. Stun Owens stun on the back. It does say KO. So I'm super happy about this figure, though. I've wanted this for a long time. But, I mean, pretty in scale with that ladder there. But it looks pretty nice. So, I'm going to put it back here with Big E. And getting into the next figure, we've got the Prince. Finn Balor. So we've got certified authentic Finn Balor. Picture of Balor right there. I got a bunch of Finn Balor accessories there. Balor there. People in the set. You got Keith Lee, Finn Balor, John Morrison, Alexa Bliss, Rob Gronkowski, and Jerry the King Lawler. A little bio read if you want to pause and read it. You can pause it now. Another picture of Finn on the side. And back to the front. So we'll go ahead and rip him out of his packaging as well. Knocking the ladder over. That was cleaner than the last one. Alright. So we'll move those hands from Kevin. Starting out with Finn's mic holding hands. And that thing flew. Alright. We got Finn's mic holding hands. He comes with the choke slam hands. And it does come with the new hand tattoo, which I am super happy to see there. That's really nice to see. It's like him, like I think a guy walking on the moon or something. But you got that. You got some standard, just open John Cena hands. It's my first pair of hands like this that I've gotten. It's got the hand tattoo. And then, getting on the ones on the figure, you've got the gun shooter hands. When he does his entrance, he goes like that, which is really cool. I have dirt on my hand because I was working today. But yeah, we got the Finn head scan. I love this head scan. Longer beard, shorter hair. I love it. Get the interchangeable hands. You get a cloth t-shirt, which is really nice. We'll go ahead and take that off. But first, it does have the B with the X in the middle of it. Alright. So right here, got the t-shirt off. Does have that super ripped up torso. He does have that little armband there. It is a little smudged, but I mean, it didn't really bother me. You get the tattoos on his arm there. My gun shooter hand's a bit bent here. I'll have to fix that. Just see there. Alright, automatic. Fixed. Alright, but it does have that big ripped up torso, the Seth Rollins. It does have the little logo there. And it does have the big logo on the back. And it does have the blue on the kick pads, which looks a lot darker than my custom. I would get my custom out, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to get my custom out of Finn that I had before I got the Elite. If you guys can't hear me, I'm trying to get my figure bin out here. Don't want to do anything weird. I am working on the Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns match, if you guys are wondering. So that's why everything's a bit messy. Anyways, here it is. So, sorry for the blur. So this is the custom that I made. The Balor Club logo and just the plain X and the boots. You can clearly tell this Elite 82 is a lot better. But they are very similar. My armband's a bit bigger. And the head scan is True FX on the Elite 82, unlike my basic. But I definitely prefer this a lot more. The blue, as I said, is a lot darker. And split legs, so I do like this a lot better. This Elite is a lot better than this. Alright, so we got Finn out of the way, and now it's time to move on to the main event of what I call would be wrestling action figures. My favorite that I picked up, Keith Lee. Alright, so you got Keith Lee there, certified authentic. Keith Lee there. Keith Lee there. Another Keith Lee there. And then you got the rest of people in the series. And you got a little bio read. You can pause that if you want to read it. And we'll crack him out of his box. I think this is a pretty successful day, guys. It's been super fun. I really have enjoyed doing this unboxing. And it's made up for stuff that I haven't done in the past. Alright, we're going to get into the hoodie first. We got the little... Man, this thing's big. We got the Bask in My Glory on the back there. You got the little Keith Lee thing right there. A little rubber hoodie. It's pretty soft rubber. It's not as bad as what we've gotten. But it does clasp in the front like this. It is a bit difficult to clasp. Well, not really. You just got to pull on it. Boom, and it clasps. Wow. I've seen it's a lot harder. Not really. But you got that. We got some mic holding hands here that we've got, which is really nice. And then getting into the Keith Lee figure. Not a loose torso. That's always a plus. Legs are a bit loose, but that is okay. Alright, so we got Keith Lee again. Legs are a bit loose. If my uncle is watching this, he knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, the knee pads are a bit they do prohibit a bit, but the ab crunch is good. Torso, a bit loose, but that's okay. Keith Lee scan moves there. And you got the painted on elbow pad, and then the fist, and then that for when he does like his signature pose. I'll go ahead and do that. I love when he does it too. It's so cool when he does it. Like he goes bang, like boom. That looks so cool. I like that. That looks awesome. Boom. I like that. All right, but anyways, that is, you got a little thing right there. It says Keith Lee on the back. Bask in my glory. You got just the standard boots there. You got the knee pads, and then you got that torso. So I think it's been a pretty successful figure day, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below what you thought of the massive figure haul, and what is your favorite figure that I picked up today. I told Sam to go over to the same place where it is, so, and there they had some of these other ones, so you might see them. He said he might go there, and they had John Morrison, so maybe you'll see John Morrison in the review. But anyways, guys, pretty successful day for me. And hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Be sure to stay tuned for that Roman and Daniel Bryan match. I am working on it right now. There's Daniel Bryan. And here's the Tribal Chief. But you get a little idea. But, and yeah. But we have a big mess. So we got to clean that up. Alright. But pretty successful day. Wow. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you again next time. Figure Boys are out. See you guys next time.